Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl once more, Rose, from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. How are you doing? In today's video, guys, I wanna just call, you see that big dirty man, that 65-year-old man. I wanna call him to the front of the class, the one that took the two girls, that invited those two girls down to St. Thomas at an hotel. Come here to me, man. Come here to me, grandfather. Come here. What you do with the people, them 16-year-old and 14-year-old schoolgirl? You crazy or what, old man? Hey? Grandpa, you crazy? Why you invite the two girls them down at St. Thomas Hotel to go do? Tell we no. We the Jamaican people want to know. Tell the world. We did really invite them down in the hotel to do. You don't think so you gone mad? He's 65-year-old man. But you see those two little girls? On a street smart. On a street smart. At least on not go school for nothing. At least you two girls were able to think. Big ups to you, schoolgirls. Big up to the town. If all the other girls were like you, then some things wouldn't happen that we are seeing happening. You predator man, because you're a predator. You need a beating. And you should be locked up. You should have lucky. You must be lucky that those two girls leave you alive. Because when I look at the situation, you know, those two girls could be unalived by you. But thank God that they were being street smart. And they plan out this thing for you. You think you was gonna catch them and deal with them how you want to deal with them, Mr. Man? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a predator. And you are one of them who are taking away these little young girls. And those girls' bodies cannot be found. Because look at you. A big 65-year-old grandpa who should know better. Who should be taking care of those little young girls and making sure that they go home from school and they put their books, you know, to use. You understand? Put their schoolwork at the front and their schooling. You know, Mr. Predator, Mr. 65-year-old man. You, Mr. Man. Who you think you are? Who you think you are? And I am sure you got your children. You have kids. You have kids. But you are disrespectful. You're a nobody to be doing that. You should be ashamed. I don't know how you lay down in that hospital bed this morning. I don't know what your family is thinking about you this morning. I don't know what your family, if you're married, if you have a wife or a young lady, I don't know what they are thinking about you. And if you have children, I don't know how they feel today. How do they feel to know that their father, their grandfather, their husband took two little girls, invited them to an hotel to do what? What were you going to do with them, Mr. Grandpa? What were you going to do with them? But you don't think God asleep? You are just one out of the many. You are one out of the many that is being caught. You are one out of the many that is being caught. Eh? And then the news reporter coming to say that the two children, you know, like they would be saying they are murderers. You're crazy. You're crazy. Eh? What did you invite them there to do? That's what we want to know. What did you invite them there to do? I can imagine those two girls. You were speaking to those two girls all along and inviting them to come to the hotel. But guess what? Them smarter than you. They are smarter than you. Those two girls plan out this thing and they said, let's go and see what is it that this man is going to do to us. And they make sure they walk with their tools. Yes, they didn't leave their tools, God forbid, but they didn't leave their tools. You understand? They have to protect themselves. And so they went with you. They went with you because they wanted to see what you was really going to do with them. But you get your goose cook. You get your goose cook. And me feel good, you know. Me feel good. Me just glad that they didn't analyze you. I'm just happy that they did not analyze you. And just to be safe. Just to be safe. After you maybe hold them down and they try to escape. They jump into your car. They jump into your car. I don't even know if they could drive. But they learn to drive. They learn to drive. You should be ashamed. Your family shouldn't even go to the hospital to look for you. May I tell you the truth? Them shouldn't even go down there or waste time looking for you after they get that type of news. What kind of man you be? What kind of man you be? What kind of man you be? You should be protecting those two little girls. But no, you're a predator. And you are one of them. You are one out of the many of them that got caught. And I hope the rest of them will learn something from that situation, from your situation. I hope a lot of them will learn some sense. Hats off to those two little girls. Young girls, just pray. God is gonna take you out of that situation. God is gonna free you all up. Just pray, two little girls. Pray. Because this morning, some of us would be crying. Your parents would be crying because they couldn't find your bodies. So, kudos to you two girls. Kudos to you. And I hope the other young girls are watching and listening and taking notes. Taking notes. Right? Be street smart. Be book smart. And be street smart. I'm so happy for you two girls that you are still alive. Right? You are still alive and God is gonna see you through. Thanks for defending yourself. Thank you two girls for defending yourself. And you see you, Mr. Predator man. You see you, big grandpa man. You must go into jail. You must go to prison. You must go serve at least 2 years, 3 years for what you have done. You are a nuisance. You're a nuisance. You're a nobody. Sorry to say it, but you're a nobody right now in my eyes. Guys, tell me what you think, guys, about this situation in the comments below. And remember to give the video a thumbs up. This is your girl Rose from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that when I release a next video, you will be notified. God bless and peace out.